Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. My name is Mike Green. I'm a program manager for the HCL Software Partner Program, and I'm going to be walking you through today our new HCL Software Partner Program. We'll be talking a little bit about the HCL Software Partner Program and some of the tiering basics that it contains. We'll also talk a little bit about the first program we're going to release underneath it, which is our Reseller Partner Program. We'll talk a little bit about the Reseller Program benefits, and then we'll finish off with some frequently asked questions. So let's get started. The HCL Software Partner Program. If we look at our current partner ecosystem, we have about 3,500 HCL software business partners worldwide, and we define that as partners with an HCL ID who work with HCL software. This represents a really diverse ecosystem of partners. Some are reselling partners, some are non-reselling partners, some are solution partners, hosting partners, services partners. And we realize after having done business with this ecosystem that we need some programs that are customized for the different partner types and for the unique needs of each type of business partner. We also need better recognition and more incentives that reflect the partner's special niche, their skills, and their abilities, as well as the partner scale, as some large partners have very different needs than the smaller partners. We also need improvements in our programs, our processes, and our tools to help partners build their business with HCL software and also to make it easier to partner with and do business with HCL. To that end, today, we're very proud to announce the next generation, the HCL Software Partner Program. This is HCL's next and largest investment in our partner ecosystem. It contains an entirely new team that's dedicated to building out and evolving the HCL Software Partner Program, and new investments in both systems and benefits dedicated to help our partners grow their business and make it easier to partner with HCL. This program contains a focused investment in our partners by offering specialized programs for the different partner types. It offers partner recognition and benefits by tier, and it also contains new systems to better manage your partnership with HCL. Along with this, we're providing clear and attainable ways for partners to grow their practices, both by building sales as well as by building skills. Let's take a look at the program components of the HCL Software Partner Program. At the very highest level, it's a foundational program that covers all HCL software partners worldwide and all HCL software brands. Underneath that, it contains individualized programs for our different partner types. So for instance, the first program that we're announcing today is our Reseller Program, and we'll also be introducing programs for other partner types, such as solution partners, systems integrators, etc. The next element is that it contains partner tiers, and these tiers are a way to recognize performance and also to provide very clear paths for growth. It also contains a rich partner engagement platform that'll help partners coordinate and manage selling. It'll help with things such as learning and certifications. It will contain a partner locator, among other tools, and it will make it easier and help you manage your partnership with HCL. Let's take a deeper look into the partner tiering. The reason we're implementing partner tiering is to be able to recognize both our partners' performance as well as their investment in HCL software. Also to provide clear paths upward between tiers and both encourage and reward performance, and also as a framework to offer additional benefits to help you grow. So how are some of the ways that you can grow with tiers? Well, the fastest way to grow is with partner-generated new license revenue. You can also grow fast with new license existing expansion. It also takes into account your steady year-over-year renewals business, and then it helps you grow with new things that haven't been accounted for before, like helping you grow your skills, being rewarded for growing your business outside of your normal lines of practice, and then to be distinguished by a partner tier logo. Let's take a look at some of the elements in the tiering structure that these are common to all the different partner types. So the ability to earn points by revenue type, by demonstrating skills, by selling across brands, and by selling to new customers. Then within each different partner type, we have different tiering scales by partner type. So in other words, a reseller would be scaled differently than a solution partner. And the reason we do that is because we recognize the difference in partner scale, and we want to create a system where in each geo that partners are on somewhat equal footing, and it's not really fair to have like a large reseller be judged the same way that a solution partner would, since they're very different types of partnerships. The other reason we do this is to be able to provide tier benefits that are customized for the different partner types. So if we look over on the right-hand side of the screen, we can see the different tiers. Our very first tier is entry, and there's no points requirement for that. It's basically open to everyone, and there's no skill growth requirement for that. The next tier up is silver, for which there's a weighted points requirement and a skills growth requirement after the first year. Our next tier after that is our gold tier, and there's a weighted points requirement for that, a skills growth requirement after the first year, and there's also a planning requirement. Our highest tier is platinum. That has a weighted points requirement, a skills growth requirement after the first year, and a partner plan requirement. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the very first program that we're going to be announcing under the HCL Software Partner Program, and that's our Reseller Program. When we look at tiering in the Reseller Program, here's how it breaks out. Resellers will have the ability to earn revenue points by selling HCL software and the different types of revenue associated with that. So for renewal revenue, it's basically 1 point accrued for every dollar in renewal revenue sold. For new license, existing expansion, and you can see the definitions down there at the bottom, you'll accrue 2 points for every dollar in new license, existing expansion. And for BP sourced new license, net new, and existing new, you'll accrue 3 points for every dollar sold. Then on top of that, there's another way to move up tiers even more quickly, and that's by earning bonus points on the revenue points for partner growth. So you can earn up to 30% bonus on your revenue points by doing things like creating and following a partner plan, earning sales accreditations, technical certifications, selling to new logo customers, and selling cross-brand revenue. The tiering formula that we use to come up with these numbers is actually pretty simple. Just as the slide says, you accrue renewal revenue times 1, existing expansion times 2, net new, existing new times 3, and that produces a very large number. So we divide that by 1,000, we add in the growth points, and that yields the partner score. Let's take an example of how tiering works in the real world. So here are 2 partners, each with $500,000 in HCL software revenue. The partner on the left does only renewals. So you can see they have $500,000 renewals times 1 point per dollar. That gives us a total of 500 tier points and a total score of 500. Partner B on the right-hand side, they've gone out of their way to expand their business, and they've sold both renewals, new license, and have achieved the skills growth metrics. So you can see they have $250,000 in renewal but also $250,000 in new license. That yields them a partner score of 875 as opposed to 500. And then they've done a partner plan, they've earned accreditations and certifications, they've sold to new logos, and they've driven cross-brand revenue. That yields them an additional 263 partner points, and that gives them a total score of 1,138. So on the same $500,000 in revenue, they've earned more than double the partner score, and they've advanced themselves from what would have been silver up to the gold platform, or the gold tier. Now, you might be asking, what are the benefits that I receive along with this? I'm not going to go through every single item in this chart, but our idea here in allocating benefits by tier is to give everything partners need in their tier, but also give them what they need to build their business and advance tiers. Foundational to all partners are things basic to doing partner business with HCL. But then when a partner becomes a reseller, we provide things that help them resell. So assistance with qualified opportunities, ability to have a customer success manager assigned, access to sales plays, but also access to learning and skill building materials to help them build their sales and advance in tier. And then you can see the benefits also increase up to the silver tier, and then the gold, and then platinum, with different benefits associated along with these. Let's talk a little bit next about how this is going to be implemented. Our program timeline now is August of 2022. Last week, we did announce our reseller discounting program. Right now, we're announcing the HCL Partner Program and the HCL Reseller Program. This is just the announcement of this. Between now and January 2022, the program is going to be under further development, and we're going to be releasing interim pieces of functionality in the meantime. And then in January 2023, the HCL Software Partner Program will be launched, and its first implementation will be rolled out. At this time, we will also be launching the first implementation of the Reseller Partner Program, the Reseller Program, and then other programs will follow shortly thereafter. Here's some frequently asked questions. You can also find more information about this up on hclpartnerconnect.com. And if you have any questions or need to contact us, you can do so in a few different ways. The first link is to your Geo partner team, and you can click on that link, select your Geo, and it will take you to your team of Geo partner managers and your Geo partner sales leader. Or if you like, you can reach out to us at hclpartnerconnect@hcl.com. In closing, we are super excited to announce this new program, and we look forward to having you on this continuing journey as we help you build your partner business with HCL and software. Thanks for your time and attention into this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening.